पुत्र मेहरदीप सिंह जी हुण मैं बेनती करांगी बीबा मेहर कौर ग्रेवाल। थैंक यू जी।
पै कहूँ को देत नह पैमानित आन गुरु प्यारी साध संगत जी ਅਤੇ ਮਾਨਯੋਗ ਜੱਜ ਸਾਹਿਬਾਨ ਜੀਓ आओ गुरचरणा विच हाजिर लवाइए ते गज वज के फतेह बुलाइए जी। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। My name is Mehar Kaur. I'm from grade 6, Khalsa School, Newton. Today I'll be talking about a truly inspiring Guru, Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, a man of faith, sacrifice and courage. Before we talk about what we can learn from his teachings, let's begin of who he was, the shining light of truth during dark times. Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was the 9th Guru of the Sikhs, born on April 1st, 1621 in Amritsar, Punjab, to Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji and Mata Nanaki Ji. From a very young age, Guruji was calm, wise and full of faith. While others played, he did Simran connecting with Vaheguru. His father, Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, trained him to be strong both in spirit and sword. One day, Tyag Mal fought in such bravery that his father called him Tegh Bahadur, meaning brave of the sword. But his true sword was not just in battle. It was for standing what's right, for truth and justice. Guruji traveled all around India, spreading peace, equality and devotion to God. Sacho ere sabko upar sach achar, meaning truth is above everything, but even higher is living truthfully. Guruji not only preached truth, he lived it every moment of his life. During that time, the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb wanted everyone to follow his religion, especially the Kashmiri Pandits, who were peaceful Hindu scholars. In fear, they traveled all the way to Anandpur Sahib, seeking Guruji's help. With tears in their eyes, they said, "Guruji, they're trying to change our fate. Please help us." Guruji sat silently in deep thought, then spoke words that changed history forever. "Go tell the emperor, if Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji becomes a Muslim, then we all will." Those words were filled with unshakable courage. Guruji knew he was giving his life, not for land or wealth, but for the freedom of others. Tilak Janjura Ka Prabhutaka, meaning he gave his life to protect the scarred marks and the faith of others. Soon after, Guruji was arrested and taken to Delhi with his loyal Sikhs, Bhai Mati Das Ji, Bhai Sati Das Ji and Bhai Dayala Ji. Aurangzeb tried to bribe Guruji. "Accept my religion," he said. "I'll give you anything you want." Guruji calmly replied that faith cannot be forced. Everyone has the right to follow their own path to God. When Guruji refused, his followers were tortured. Even through their pain, they meditated on Vaheguru's name until their last breath. Pੈ kahun ko dete neh paimanat an, meaning he feared no one and caused fear in no one. On November 11, 1675, in Chandni Chowk, Delhi, Guruji gave his life, not for his own people, but for the freedom of others to believe freely. That's why we call him Hind Di Chadar, the protector of India. Dharm hed sakka jin kiya sees diya par sir na diya, meaning he gave his head but never gave up his faith. Now let's think how we can live like Guruji in our everyday lives. Being brave. When you see someone being bullied, stand up for them. That's real courage. Being kind. When you help others, that's seva, selfless service. Have faith. When you feel sad or fail a test, it's fine. Remember Vaheguru. Trust that every moment has a purpose. Guruji's teachings aren't just history. They're a guide of how we can live today. So be brave, be kind, be honest and true. That's what Guruji taught us to do. Stand up for others. Let goodness shine. Live every day with Vaheguru in mind. Guruji's life teaches us that real strength does not come in weapons. It comes for standing for what's right. He gave his life to protect the people he didn't even know because he believed in freedom, justice, and love. Even today, his story reminds us that one person's courage can protect millions. He teaches us to be fearless, selfless, and full of faith everywhere. As we remember his Shahidi, let us promise to speak the truth, to help others, and keep Vaheguru in our hearts. And that is the true spirit of being a Sikh. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ